Good morning, dear students. You must have given thanks so many times to your parents, sisters, and teachers because they have done so many things for you, and still they are doing so many efforts for your progress. But tell me honestly, students, how many times you have given thanks to common people like vegetable seller, house worker, and kite maker. Your heart knows the answer. Your heart knows the answer. But we should know directly or indirectly these people brings happiness and comfort in our life. But why we have stopped giving respect to these kind of people? Partially because with the advancement of the society, everyone is busy in making money or earning their livelihood. So today we are going to know much about a famous kite maker who was getting respect in earlier days, and later when he become old he is neglected by everyone. Like old banyan tree, through a beautiful story named The Kite Maker by a famous writer, Ruskin Bond. This beautiful story is written by a very famous writer named Ruskin Bond. In this story, Mahmud is symbol of past while Ali is symbol of modernity. Mahmud, a famous kite maker, lives with his grandson Ali, along with his son and daughter-in-law, in a street named Gali Ramnath. There was also an old banyan tree where people used to come to protect themselves from extreme heat of sun during summer in earlier days. Now Mahmud is an old man most of the time. He lost in his daydreaming. Mahmud remembers his glorious past and compares the days of his youth and day of his old age. He thinks when he was the famous kite maker, so many people, even Nawab, knew him and used to give him order to make a splendid kite. The beautiful kite. Once he made a very special kite, the dragon kite, at the request of the Nawab, and he was appreciated by so many people. In that time, he had so many friends. Whenever he fell sick, everyone in neighbor used to come and ask about his health. But now, he was grown old, and now not many people know him. No one visited him in his old age to ask about his condition, about his health, about his well-being, whether he was healthy or sick. Mahmud feels that he is being neglected like the old banyan tree because only in summer some people used to take shelter under the banyan tree to protect themselves from the extreme heat of sun. People used to buy his kites, but now everybody thought it to be worthless. Even children love to see movie as compared to kite flying. Ultimately, Mahmud had to sell his shop to a junk leader years ago. Now, he used to make kite for his own amusement and for his loving grandson Ali. One day, Mahmud died, and at the same time, the kite, which was stuck in the old banyan tree, was raised into the air by the wind. The kite flew higher into the sky and disappeared into the blue sky. In the same way, Mahmud also left his body for the heavenly abode. In this way, we have finished this chapter in short. Thank you very much, students. You will better understand it when I will explain you reference to the context. Thank you very much, students.